Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently finished Pegasus and the Flame of Olympus, and loving Greek mythology so much as I do, I'm absolutely fascinated with the myths and the characters involved, and this surrounds a young heroine named Emily. And Emily was very close to her mother, and her mother passed away, so she lives with her father now, and unfortunately her father is a detective slash police officer, and she really doesn't have a lot of time with him, so the death of her mother has really taken its toll on her. And throughout the book we learn of the Flame of Olympus itself and how important and integral it is to the lives of the Olympians. I'm not going to go into that. Just read the book and it's really quite fantastic, I think. You meet a young boy named Palin, and Palin is interesting. He is a magnificent character as well, and he has quite a mystery about himself. And then you have another kid named Joel, who is a troubled child, and he's violent, but he doesn't mean to be. He has his reasons for that. And he really isn't that bad of a guy. He might be a little bit of a bully, but he down deep inside he is a hero, and we see his transformation and turning over of a new leaf, basically. Spoiler alert, sorry. But throughout the duration of the book, we understand why this comes to pass. And it starts out really quite unbelievably when all of a sudden Pegasus just literally shows up out of nowhere, and it's a rainy day in the city, in a big city, mind you. And Emily meets him on top of the roof of one of these huge skyscrapers, and she doesn't know what to do. She's completely petrified, and she and her friend, they come up with some really ingenious ways of hiding him and keeping him alive once they realize that he's not an ordinary horse, and Pegasus doesn't like the H word. So it's really funny. It's a lot of fun. It's very poignant and heartrending and exciting, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole time I read it. And there really aren't that many pages. It's only 300 some pages, which to me is a light read. There are 4 books in the series. This is only the first. The second one is called The Fight for Olympus, I do believe. Let me see what it says inside of the no, it doesn't say. Maybe on the back. No, this is not the one that has any of the other Pegasus books involved. And it doesn't even talk about them, sadly. This is the first one. Second one's called The Fight for Olympus. Third one, I don't remember the name of. The last one's called The Origins of Olympus. I have the third and the fourth book. I do not have the second, but I am in the process of acquiring the second book from eBay. So I am looking forward to reading it, because I just feel that this series is very, very good. And I love the fact that it's got a heroine involved, and she learns more about herself as the book progresses, and it's basically another coming of age tale, and learning about one's worth, and there are all of these other morals and values, and really good points to carry home for the young reader, I think. And even by people like myself, I love Greek mythology. I eat it up. It's one of my favorite things, and has one of my favorite characters involved. I love Hermes. Hermes is one of my favorite gods. I don't know why. He always has been. I think I'm not sure why I can relate to him. But I like Hermes because I just feel like he's a very intriguing god, and he's a trickster, and I've always liked tricks. I don't know what it is about tricksters. I like tricksters. And and I was always the one who was the intermediary, so I feel like, yeah, I can relate to that, because I'm always relaying news to people, and I think, will they take this well, or will they not take this well? I don't know. Please don't kill me. But, you know, the whole saying, don't shoot the messenger, I think that comes from Hermes' experience. They call him Mercury in here. They go by the Roman names, which I don't mind. I like the Roman names too. But it's really a tremendous book, and I can't recommend it more than what I do now. So, if you haven't read this yet and you liked Percy Jackson, it's more for young girls, but still, I think that you will definitely enjoy it, and all of the action, adventure, intrigue, and mystery and suspense that occurs within these pages.